Hello, my people. Good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time zone you're listening to this. Thank you for joining me on today's episode. Your attention is not taken for granted, and I will do justice to another law today, and it's the law of significance and inspiration. That is the 12th law of Karma. That's the 12th law of universal consciousness. That's the 12th law of Karma that I've been discussing for the past, I think, 12 days right now. So, the law of significance and inspiration. This is one of the law that I believe we should reflect upon whenever you are short of motivation, whenever you need some inspiration, whenever you need to boost yourself, your morale is low and all that, and you need some form of motivation. I will advise you come and listen again to this episode. I think it's episode 122 now. The law of significance and inspiration. Just search it in on Telegram, the law of significance and inspiration, and listen to it again, because it's one of the law that I believe if you reflect upon, when you reflect upon it, whenever you need motivation, it will help you, right? It will help you. And the law says rewards are a result of energy and effort we put into it. Rewards are as a result of the energy and the effort we put into it. Luck is actions and preparations and actions and consistent actions. All right. So that's how people will say you're lucky. You're not just lucky because something drop into your lap. Even if you win a lottery, you bought the ticket. You keep buying tickets until you win. All right. I've not heard it. Maybe it has happened that you buy your first ticket ever in lottery and you won immediately. All right. So the rewards are a result of the energy and effort you put into it. That's one of the law of significance. The universe will be different from our contribution, no matter how small it may be. No matter how you think whatever you are doing is insignificant, there is a dent that you are already making in the universe. You might not notice a shift. Stars might not just drop from heaven, all right? But it is making a whole lot of difference. It's the podcast you're doing might only be listened to a couple of hundred people, might not even reach a million, but one person out of the 100, a couple of hundred that listen to it might just go ahead and be the next Warren Buffett, the next Bill Gates, the next whatever. Just change the world in a big way. The next Elon Musk, whoever. You will never know. So, no matter your contribution, it might be small in your eyes, but the universe will be different based on our contribution. We might feel our contribution is insignificant, and that is why I said you need this whenever you feel low. You might think you are operating in quote a small business. Nobody is even knowing you. Your followers on Instagram is not more than 1,000 or 600 or 2,000 like mine. You might feel insignificant, but it's contributing. One person is rerouting their life based on what you're saying. One person is rerouting their destiny based on what you're contributing. You might feel it is insignificant, but we contribute to the overall. We contribute to the whole. So you need to understand how things work in the grand scheme of things. You need to know that your life is important in the grand scheme of things. Many of us want to be famous. We want to be known all around the world. You want people to associate your name as a household name. Do you know this? Do you know that? But many of us will not achieve that. And that doesn't mean our life is less significant than the people that billions of people are following, that hundreds of millions of people are following or listening to, or they are the fans of. No, significance is not about quantity of people that know you. It's about the quality of your work. Significance is not about the quantity of people that know you. Yes, it's good to impact lives and all, but it's about the quality and your heart. It's about the quality of the work you put in. It's about the quality of your motives. So you might feel insignificant, but you contribute to the overall, to the whole. The value of anything you do The value of any business you undertake, the value of any mission that you undertake is a direct result of the intention that you have, of the energy that you put into it. Is a direct result. That's what makes whatever you are doing valuable. Do you understand? That's what makes whatever you're doing valuable. That's why I said when I started this, that rewards are a result of the energy and effort we put into it. The value of your business is not only how many customers buy from you yet. The value of your mission is not only how many lives you've taught. That is there. That is also cool. That is even good. But the value of anything you do, anything you undertake, is a direct result of the energy and the intent that we put into it, that you put into it. So we get back from something, whatever we put into it. Let me repeat that. We get back from something, whatever we put into it. So whatever energy you are getting back in your relationship is the energy you put into it. If it's negative, look at yourself more. Do you understand what I'm saying? Look at yourself more. If your business is not returning the profit you think it should return, look at yourself. What energy are you putting into it? Many of us are putting the energy of doubt. We don't even believe the business will succeed. We don't even believe customers will come. We are hoping, we are praying. We don't even believe it. So you get back from it whatever you put into it. So what are you putting into your business? What are you putting? What energy are you putting into your relationship? What energy are you putting into your work? Where you're being paid, your paid employment. What energy? So, because we get back from something, whatever we put into it, that puts the responsibility back on us. No blame game here. It puts the responsibility back on your table. Loving contributions we make inspire the universe as a whole. When whatever you do comes out of love, not only out of duty. The reason why many of you are not benefiting anything in your life is because you do things out of duty. You do things out of duty, not because you want to. That's why your life is not profitable the way you want it to be, because it's not coming from the position of love and abundance. It's coming from the position of scarcity and duty. The energy is fear-ridden. The energy is toxic. Loving contributions that we make inspire the grand scheme, inspire the whole thing. So when we put in positive energy into the universe, it comes back to us. The vibrations that come from putting out positive thoughts, positive intentions, goodwill into the universe, it comes back on us. You cannot feel good thinking bad. Don't be deceived by some psychopaths that they will be laughing even though inside they are wishing some people hell. No, they are not happy. They are just laughing. The laugh self is shallow. They are not happy. They are not joyful. They don't have peace. Positive energy. You cannot have positive energy and be negative and be vindictive and be hateful and be and love drama, those petty things like that. You can't. So whenever you put positive energy out, you first have it, because you cannot give what you don't have. You can't give what you don't have. All right, so we must never think that whatever we are doing is too small to hold any significance. We must never think that the moment you think whatever you are doing is too small, God, the universe, life doesn't even know, you are violating the law of significance and inspiration. You don't know who you are inspiring. You don't know who you are setting on the right path. I have received some messages that made me continue posting, made me continue recording. Why? Because one person listened to one episode and something changed in them. I think that's pretty cool, because whatever changed in them will change everything around them. And that is what significance is all about. That's what influence is all about. That's what impact is all about. And that's what inspiration is all about. So as I wrap this episode up, I want you to be intentional about the energy you put out there. Be an inspiration to somebody today. Thank you for listening to me, and we'll talk tomorrow. Bye.